What's up, YouTube people? My name is Tech Wizard, and today I'm bringing to you pretty conservative gameplay, which is very odd for me because I'm usually one of the main rushers. That with everybody I play with, I usually just rush into games. But you know, Octane's a pretty good map for sniping, so I thought I would try it and be a little bit more conservative. Did pretty decent in this game. It was okay though. But mostly what I'm going to be talking to you about today is Call of Duty Ghosts one of the last decent games, I should say, for Call of Duty, because really, I think that Call of Duty is pretty much dying out after this game. I mean, with this game, they brought back the quickscoping. I think you'll see a bit of quickscoping in this video. And they even said that they got rid of it, but I mean, if I can still do it, I know many people can still do it. And they also brought back the panic knifing, and there's way more places to camp, and I mean, they were trying to get rid of that to try to utilize the game, try to get rid of everything that everybody hates, but then they decided to bring it back. So, I mean, right there, for instance, I mean, that was pretty BS. He should have gotten me, but what can you do? But I mean, with all the previous games, the first COD game I played was MW2, and it was just on its very last round because it was like a couple months before Black Ops 1 came out, and everybody was excited for that one. So after that, they started dying off slowly because Battlefield 3 came out, and I got into Battlefield 3, and I still play both COD and Battlefield. But then you get into where they try to get rid of everything. I mean, they try to get rid of quickscoping, panic knifing. I mean, Black Ops 2 is the worst knifing, I think, out of all the CODs, but at least they got rid of it most of the time for panic knifing, which I was really happy about. And then quickscoping was a lot harder in Black Ops 2 than it was in Modern Warfare 3 or even this game. I mean, this game it's still pretty easy. But I mean, what can you do? And then next year, coming out, probably, of course, a new Call of Duty, probably by Treyarch, which hopefully will be good. But, I mean, we won't know till later on in the next year. But before that comes out, you have Destiny, which I think is going to be basically God's murderer. I mean, Destiny looks so good. I mean, I don't think I'll be playing the next Call of Duty for a very long time, and even if I do, I won't be playing it as much, because this game, I mean, Black Ops 2, I got to Prestige Master within just a couple weeks of the game playing out. In this game, I'm still not even second Prestige, so that tells you how much I've even played this game, or even dabbled. But I mean, I also got Battlefield 4. I haven't been playing that much either. I mean, most shooters are pretty dying out because it's just usual same stuff. But Battlefield 4 I still think is way better than this game. And to me that's pretty sad coming from what I used to be was a Call of Duty player. But with that, I mean, really, can you do much? Can you do any more with this game that they haven't already done? I mean, Treyarch brought zombies and probably really just zombies. Can't really think of anything else because zombies was amazing. I love zombies, and they tried to bring it back pretty well new with all the new maps and stuff and way bigger maps, which was amazing. And then they get to this game where they try their best to try to give that thrill of zombies, but instead of zombies, they did aliens. And I've played Extinction once, and I enjoyed it, but then by the end of where you, like, I think it's like a nuke you have to launch, I haven't finished it yet. I was really close, but I didn't get to finish it. But it really got boring after a while, and it's the same concept with zombies. I mean, you can play zombies over and over again and get to around like 30-something, but by then, you usually have all the perks, all the guns upgraded with the Pack-a-Punch, and it just gets boring. I mean, there's not really much that they can do with Call of Duty that can really amp it up like they used to. I mean, with this game, they try to bring in Riley for the story mode and stuff like that, but it's still not the same. And then of course with Black Ops 2, they bring in like the the microtransactions and all that stuff to try to make it a bit more better with gun camos and reticles. And I mean, I bought a few of them, but I don't plan on buying any for Ghosts because this is probably one of the worst Call of Duty games in my opinion. But with that, I mean, they can't really do much more to make this game any more exciting. And with Destiny, they basically got Bungie into it, which is really exciting because I liked the Halo games, which I'm basically with. I mean, the Halo games were pretty good. I've only played a couple because my friends had an Xbox and I just played with them. But then after that, I never got to play really because Halo, I think it was 4 that came out just recently. I didn't get to play Halo 4. I played Halo 3 multiplayer, and I played just a little bit of ODST, and those were pretty decent games. But then I think that's why Bungie's moving over to Destiny, because again, Halo's almost exactly like COD. What else could they possibly do to make Halo more exciting? There's not really much that you can still do. But I'm really hoping that Destiny really pulls out and decides to be the new shooter that everybody's going to enjoy. But I'm only doing this hoping because Call of Duty's really getting tired. I mean, the only reason why I buy it is usually for all my friends because they all play Call of Duty, and I'm like, okay, I'll play it, I'll buy it just so I can play with my friends because that's what most of them play. So, I mean, with this gameplay, I'm playing with H4 and Charlie Blogger. They're really fun people to play with, and we were all sniping in this game, which was pretty cool. But, I mean, it's mostly them. I have a buddy of mine, SGamerman. If you watch H4 as well as me, you'll see me playing with him a couple times. And other than that, there's not really anybody else to play with, that I play with anyway. I play with another person named Ferry. He buys Call of Duty. I mean, every one of these guys buys Call of Duty, and we all play it together, which is really fun. But then I rage so much in this game where I just don't want to play it anymore. So all I'm hoping is that Destiny will be basically the killer of next year's shooters. That's the end of the gameplay. Got the final kill with the pistol. I think Ferry shot right here. Yeah, Ferry was in this game too, my bad. I went 24-11.